Kinda nervous about this. Really nervous. Good morning, everyone. Nice to meet you. This is the first time we met. Here is Andrea Pedulli, but everyone calls me Pedu. Just remove the last part of my surname, take it out, and boom, Pedu. I'm an industrial designer based in Italy, Milan. I have no idea of what I'm doing here today. I decided to make this channel in English because I hate my life. During my job, I use the research a lot. I'm really curious about what agencies are doing, what studios are doing. I just see too many details to talk about, new interactions, new way to think, new products. So yeah, I just wanted to put it together some interesting stuff that went out in October, and I just wanted to highlight them. And basically that's it. Just create this really quick collection about products, ideas and stuff that went out on the market this month. I just personally wanted to freely share my ideas and opinion about these products. Really feel free to disagree, feel free to comment down below, try to have a discussion, really open discussion. What I'm gonna say, this is just my thought, so yeah, it's just my thought. Basta, che devo dire? So, design highlights October 2021. Without more further ado, let's go and dive into these 3 products of these series of video. Who knows? Maybe yes, maybe not. Yeah, let's go. Number one, it's the Loop Bottle, designed by Blonde, the London-based industrial and product design agency for Joseph & Joseph. The first thing I immediately like about this product is his ability to be easy recognized. Yeah, boom, easy. Also from the distance, and even more distance, you can say, hey, is that bottle? Is that one? I immediately see that, you know? And being also this recyclable double wall aluminum bottle, like a really trendy topic. We've seen a really huge amount of this bottle around the world. Having the ability to stand out and to be recognized is really fundamental. Put it down now in 2021, a new bottle able to be recognizable. I think it's a great result. The key element of this product that led this to be recognized is the cap. I think that Blonde really observed how people interact with this kind of object, and they've noticed that many people use this to interact with the bottle through the cap, like to carry it out with your fingers, with your hands. You're gonna play also with the cup. What they say like, okay, let's enhance it. Let's like make it bigger. And from this detail, we can also make the product to stand out, you know? And the cool stuff about this cup is that it's not only easy to remember, but it's also useful. It's really useful. It's not just for be carried out, because it's also interesting for an hygienic point of view, because the users is allowed to slot the lid over the bottle's neck, providing the user like with a convenient and hygienic place to store the cup. So yeah, without putting it like on the table, on your desk, you can easily store over there. It's really convenient. This combination of function, interaction, and iconicity, I think is really interesting to have in one product. So also this detail about this cup and this body is not really easy to realize, because we know that they have 2 different materials. One is plastic, one is aluminum. And so the tolerances of the production and the shrinkage, it's actually a really good word. The shrinkage. In Italian we say ritiri e risucchi of the plastic. Ritiri or risucchi of the plastic. Shrinkage is more sexy. So they have 2 different materials, one in aluminum and the other one in plastic. So the tolerances of the production are really different. So they probably had to have different tests, different prototypes. They probably had to adjust it several times in order to have this perfect continuity between those materials, and they aim to do it perfectly. So really great result. Yeah, I think this is a clever product within an intelligent combination of different elements. So for all of these reasons, function, iconicity, way to think, I think that they deserve to be part of this shutout. And yeah. So number 2 of this selection is the Maiko Multiplier, designed by Teenage Engineering for Maiko. This product is a pressure forming machine that brings to your desktop for the first time ever. This incredible production method. Pressure forming helps you realizing amazing shapes, prototypes, or even final products, thanks to the ability of perfectly recreate through a specific material, usually a plastic material, a shape or a texture that otherwise would be really complex to realize. I'm not just amazed by the function, a lot of designer knows how a pressure forming machine works, but I'm amazed by the scope of this design. Because if we're going to analyze this machine has been designed to let the people, the user, understand that you are using a professional and top quality machine. Look at the lines. It's a bold design, really solid. And these lines brings to you the security that the job will be done. This shape is easily remind you those huge, professional, great machine used in production. Product screams to you like, hey, use me, you can rely on me. I guarantee you that your pressure forming stuff will be great. And it's really interesting to see the difference, for example, between the bottle. The bottle doesn't screams to you, hey, I'm a bottle. But this product screams to you, I'm a pro machine, look at me. So let's say that this design is industrial machine oriented, we can say so, but with really some smart solution. In fact, it doesn't have a huge amount of quantity of cables. It doesn't have 365 buttons that you don't know where to put your hands. It's really simple. I mean, look at this. It's really simple. It has really some smart solution and smart affordance details, like the handle. The handle is great. They could have done differently. They could have like put it just a button, click, boom, the machine works. But where is the magic, you know? These kind of products, they are designed in this way for this reason, to let the user be a part of this interaction. They want you to enjoy this pressure forming interaction with the machine. This is not just the handle, but also the interaction is very interesting because they create this really consistent and complex machine, but with a truly easy and really simple interface. Buttons. I mean, yellow colored button to attract your attention, simple symbology and smooth and clear way to interact with them. Looks like really simple to me to use. You don't have to be an expert. You have this pro machine, but a really simple use. Also, if we see the old products from Maiko, they were like less solid. They did a really huge jump, looking more professional, more compact, more solid. The interaction has been enhanced, involving a new shape with a strong message and keeping the interaction so simple. This machine deserves to be here today. So congrats to Teenage Engineering and Maiko. I mean, congrats, yeah, not so that great result to be in this video, but it's just... Let's proceed with number 3, design highlights of October. I don't know if the video has started. Porca puttana. Number 3 of these design highlights is the Google Meet Series 1, designed by Aruliden, the global design agencies from New York, with the Google Meet hardware team to bring basically the latest video conferencing hardwares in a physical way, bringing a more immersive and complete experiences during different video calls. It's born specifically for Meet on Google Chrome. It is a very sharp, really narrow design-oriented choice from Google. How many times I said really, very... We all know, yeah, how much time we spend right now in video calls, interviews, meetings, every kind of stuff. So they decided to enhance this moment and create this ecosystem based specifically for this experience. The team of Aruliden mapped all the interaction and all the different touch points, all the possibilities that the users can have during a video call. Every single element touches a key interaction points of the user, from the audio to the screen to the microphone, conversation, the interaction. And the aim of this product is to facilitate all these different touch points. The ecosystem, in fact, is composed by 6, let's say, seamless elements. So we have the microphone, we have the camera, we have the audio speaker, we have now the board, we have display, united by a very consistent and cohesive design language. It's designed to be flexible and adaptive, available in a series of configuration for either small, medium, huge offices. It depends on what you need. This ecosystem really blends into the room. Their design is simple, it's soft, with really rounded edges, smooth, clean design. The consistency between colors, finishes, and design details, all this family is really well designed in the sense of it's look like a family to me. It's look like an ecosystem to me, with a very sharp identity and a very sharp scope. It's not so easy to design in a deathmatch narrow scenario. Realizing such different products like a camera or a speaker or a display those are really different products to be realized, and being able to realize them with the same design language is not so easy. It's like a good exercise to see how they applied the same design language key points to all of the ecosystem. So great job also to Aruli Dan, the team of Google. Who am I to say to Google good job? But yeah, this is it. These were the three main design highlights, in my opinion, that were great. This is like my personal vision, also my personal taste. I just choose product that I personally like. So thanks to the three mains product. Thank you very much for everyone who watched until this point. This is the first time to me, so just feel free to help me improving this. And yeah, I just really enjoyed this experiment. I also have an Instagram page, so feel free to follow me. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you think about these highlights. Let's discuss together, and see y'all in November. Who knows? Subscribe, press like, bye bye. See ya.